good last couple of days. We had stormy weather here, caused a lot of problems. What was it? Tropical Depression Carl or Calvin or some sea name. Yeah. Anyway, caused me a lot of havoc. So, yeah. The worst of it was yesterday my air conditioning didn't work. Yep. Lightning fried part of my air conditioner. So, it's all good now though. Okay, so Rollercoaster Tycoon World. I'm following one of my peeps right now, and it's a kid. He's just going around having fun, I guess. Apparently, his parents bought him a ticket. So this is my park, which is going to be my entry for the contest that Rollercoaster Tycoon World is doing. It's exclamation Rollercoaster RCTW contest in Twitch chat, and that'll bring up the contest link. And I don't know if I have it on, yeah, I do have it on YouTube as well.
Combo.
So, anyway, the contest is a Rollercoaster Tycoon World t-shirt. It'll be mailed to you, plus an Amazon gift card. And they have several of them they're giving out, so chances of winning, not too bad. And look at that, Porsk, thank you so much. 11 months straight as a sub on Twitch. 110 gold to everybody here on Twitch. You can all add that amount to the number of tickets you're getting on the contest entry. So, anyway, okay. Thank you, Porsk. I appreciate it. Okay, so now we're also going to look at user-generated content. And I'm kind of excited about that because there's some pretty amazing stuff out there. It took me a little bit to figure out exactly... Oh, yes, Thor is here. He doesn't like games like this. There's not enough death and destruction. So, that's okay, though. So we are, I'm going to look at a little bit of the user-generated content at the same time. And there is a lot of stuff that people have added that's pretty cool. I figure, though, first, do we want to ride the coaster? Have you guys seen what it's like to ride a coaster on here? It's pretty cool. So... yeah, anyway, not enough death and destruction. The problem is that if you build a roller coaster where it, flings your passengers off of the track and kills them, while it's very spectacular, it's very hard on the pocketbook. Yeah, so you tend to lose a lot of money when that happens. So, okay, so here's my guy here. Oh, we're going in. Okay. And so, do I get a front row seat? I do. All right. We'll pretty soon head out on this coaster. And we're going to install another coaster today, too. So, that's my plan. There's just some amazing user-generated content, which I'll start showing you here in a minute. It's a little bit clumsy, though. So, I don't know if you guys know. Let's see here. So, while we're waiting for this roller coaster to take off, you go to your Steam, and then you go into the workshop, and here's where you can get the content. So... Hey, we're heading out on the coaster. This one should be fun. I'm running this at 4K, by the way. Viewed at 1440p on YouTube or 1080p on Twitch. The sounds are kind of interesting here. It's almost like... What am I doing? Things that... Yeah, I was trying to look around. Okay, so I got some other people here. Some other victims. Oh my, we're going up high. Okay. Nice sunset. See, I still got a lot of land to build on. Gonna be doing that soon. Here we go. I think a virtual reality headset with this might be kind of cool. So, alright, so that's not a bad coaster. Alright, well, going through this, my peep is getting back. You may think that window sure is small for Steam. It's because I'm running at 4K. Okay, so there's a whole bunch of stuff here. I noticed that there was like 3,484 different things you could add. And there is like most popular and everything. I've added this post office. I've added some spotlights. I didn't add the woodpecker here. I did, however, add some coasters, and there's just an enormous amount of stuff here, and it's kind of hard to make sure that you get all of this stuff in here. So now, like, here's a building. Here, I'm clicking on it. Let's see. And so this is something that someone made, another player made, and you subscribe to it, and then I'll get updates if I'm using that content. But then in the game, there's something else you do, which is you take and it's kind of hokey, actually. And I'll show you this. Let's see here. We're gonna get out of this mode right here, and it appears that the user-generated content is in two different areas. So it's in scenery under UGC here, where you get all of this other stuff, and you can see here that these all have the same description on them, which is kind of horrible. You'll see, it's part of what it is. And then I have other stuff here, including Main Street train station and stuff, which is from Disneyland, as I understand it. I've actually never been to Disneyland. I know. You can berate me now. I live here in Florida. I'm just a little over an hour away from Disneyland. Never been there. Have been to other stuff, though. Life insurance kiosk. Oh, that would be fun. Boy, that'd make park guests feel good, huh? Yeah. Okay, so that's one area. And then also, let's see, buildings. I don't know if there's any added in here. Souvenir shops, park services, staff. No. Okay, so the only other place that I've seen it is here in Blueprints. And so I've got a couple of blueprints here. I've got Jurassic Coaster and Jurassic Ride. And so I added both of these blueprints that someone else made up. And so anyway, we're going to be able to add these. And I will add one of those today. But first, I want to show you how to get those in the menu, because this is not very intuitive. It took me a while to figure it out. I was able to figure it out in here, but it just doesn't seem as intuitive as I would like it to be. So here's my contest greatness. I'm going to save this, and just for, good fortune's sake. And okay, so now I'm going to select quit, and then I'm going to quit to the main menu, and then we're going to go into a content manager. And it looks like you have to enable all of these things in order to be able to use them. So in the content manager here is where you will find all of this stuff. But it's not just the stuff that I've selected, because there's stuff in here I didn't select. This appears to be a complete, I don't know, I want to say the word regurgitation. You know, theme park throwing up, sure. So this seems to be everything here. Now, my friends who are playing the game, which I only have a couple of friends on my friends list, none of them have added any content. Now, but I have subscribed to a bunch of this stuff. And so I have basically 55 items. I'm going to go 10 per page, though. Keep it a little bit simpler, because the stuff, I wish I could make this bigger, but it doesn't seem that I can. So here is the Fantasy Kingdom collection that that you saw in there a moment ago. Now, to get these working for you, you have to right-click on them and click Enable. This one, I already enabled it. Okay, so, fine. I guess not such a big deal, except that you have to do it for every single one of them. And I've got like 50 things here, so it looks like I've already enabled all of these. I have. Okay, let's go to the next page. Okay, so there's some failings here. One is, you can't see what you've already enabled and what you haven't. I don't see it here. So, okay, so this one, enable. Okay. There we go. And now it's going to have to download it. And so, and I've got to go do this for each one of them. I can't just click on the next one to clear that menu. I actually have to click on the X. And it doesn't seem to be any sort by options that allow me to sort by which ones are enabled or not. So, developer guys, if you're listening, that would be a great feature. It'd also be good to know whether or not you've got it enabled. So, anyway, so that's, you know, kind of, I've added like literally 54 items, but you have to go through and enable every single one of them. Not fun. There's no fun in this game of turning stuff on. And so it's really kind of a pain in the ass, actually. So, okay, so I'm up on page 4. That's why I switched to 10, so I could just remember what page I was on. So when I wanted to come back and enable more, I could. Okay, now we're going to resume, and these items should now be available to me. Some games, it looks like you have to download them out of the game. Not 100% sure of that. I have not done a whole bunch with that. So, anyway, okay, we're loading back in, and then we are going to we're going to build some more here and see what we can come up with. Now, there are other issues with these, and that is that if they're corrupt or something, or they're not put together well, it can cause you issues. So, you know, what kinds of issues? I'm not 100% sure, except issues are always bad. So, okay. Now, we've got some land up here. Let's see, we've got this right here. I want to put in a giant coaster, a giant roller coaster. So, the first thing I want to do, though, is I want to extend out the ground here, and so I'm gonna make it as straight as possible. expert in what looks straight and what doesn't. Maybe I should snap to grid. Let me turn on grid. Did I do it right? No. Golly. Isn't that lovely? Okay, so gonna bulldoze that section. Oh, come on, whole thing here. Okay, there we go. Nice grid work there. And then I think what we're going to do is we're going to make another cross section right here. And so that feels pretty good. Okay. And then we're going to create a coaster here. It's going to be like center of the whole thing. Ah, we got a resub? Let me see here. Did I miss one? Oh yeah, look at that. Bet 962, 3 months in a row. Thank you, Bet. I appreciate it. It's 30 gold to everybody here in your honor. So thank you for that support. Sorry I missed that. Thank you, USMC Tanker, for mentioning that. So yeah, I don't see them all the time. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, so Jurassic Coaster or Jurassic Ride? Which should we choose? Both look pretty cool. Let's do Jurassic Ride. And, okay. Is this gonna work? Oh, it's not gonna let me do this? Oh, man. That sucks. Okay. So, let's see here. Yeah, it doesn't like the fact that I boxed it in here. Okay, we're gonna do both. How does that sound? Yay. We're gonna do both. We're gonna do... Let's see here, let me look a little bit closer here. Where's the inlet on this? In is over there. Oh, how interesting. Okay, and so that's... So the exit is over there as well. So I can't put this like this, though, can I? See, that would be perfect, right? It does not want me to do that. It's like, no. Okay. Well, let's put this here. That looks good to me. So this is a coaster that someone else built. So I don't know how safe it is. I don't know much about it, but someone else built this, and so we're gonna try it out. Okay, and we're gonna have to get the queue line in here. Now, why doesn't it? Okay, you know, there we go. Can I get the queue line in there? Oh, goodness. That's great, so everybody can be very afraid about what they're seeing here. Uh-oh. Just got that one support. I suppose it'll be okay, though. this will be enough queue. Suppose I can always add on more if I need more. You know. Okay, so there is the queue. Now, got to make the exit here. Oh, we don't need it to be that big. Okay, I think that I'm actually gonna connect that to here. Then I'm also going to connect that straight down here. Okay, I'm gonna put something in the middle there whenever they're exiting. So look at the line for that. That ride's doing awesome. Okay. Yep, now we can turn this on. And we can open it. Now, I don't know much about this, whether or not it's any good or not, but it's open for business, and I think we're going to have to ride it. And the great thing about this is someone else built it. In fact, I found also in the user-generated content that that there's also parks that were already made and stuff. So other parks people had made. Oh, I guess she decided that she didn't really want to go in. Does she? No, she says no, not really. Come on, people. I know you see it and know it's here. No. Yep. No. Are we riding it? We are. Excellent. Okay. We're going to ride along with him. Persone. Confirmed he's a dragon. Okay. So, now... the queue, you know, it should hold enough, I think. You'd be hesitant about a ride that doesn't have activity? Yes, it's kind of like when you're going out to a restaurant and it's near lunchtime or dinner time and there's no cars in the parking lot. Does that not give you pause? Yeah. Be like, do the locals know something I don't? Hello, Endless. Good morning. Okay, so shouldn't have to wait long once we get up there. Yeah, lots of gates up here. Oh, this one hangs from above. Oh my goodness. I've never done a roller coaster in real life like this before. I've never done one of them where you, like in a sling. I've done the floorless. I've done traditional stuff as well. But yeah, I've never done one that, that you hang. Sounds interesting. Okay, I am first victim in line. It's gonna be good. Hey, by the way, if you're watching on Twitch, !ticket_1, get in on a giveaway for a full copy of the game. And if the winner is a sub, Then it'll be a deluxe version of the game. Man, how long does this ride take? You know what? Is it broken? Is that what's going on here? Does this ride, like, not work? Do I have to, like, modify this thing to make it work? Oh. I think that's the problem that's going on here. It's stuck. Is that what's going on here? Ha! Where's the quality control? Okay. We're going to fix it. Okay, we're going to stop it. And then we're going to edit the coaster. So, for those of you who have not edited a coaster before, this is kind of a simple coaster editor. And so, I think actually what I'm going to do is we're going to test it, and so it has all these good speed spots. This is new too. I haven't seen this speed stuff. So okay. Grease the track. Huh. Reduces track friction to almost nothing. Interesting. These are some new things that I've not encountered since the last time I was doing coaster building stuff. So this is some new stuff. It's good. Okay, we're gonna get this one working. So whether you build your own or you start off with another one and modify it to your own, you can do whichever you want. And okay, so there that goes. Let's see where it gets hung up here. Whoa, it almost doesn't make it over that. But that'd be kind of fun, right? You'd be like, I don't think it's going to work. Or I'm stuck. Fail. Okay. So, very good. Okay. Mechanisms. And okay, booster. Let's see here. Okay. Mechanisms. Booster. No. Don't be doing that shit. That's not what I'm trying to do. Mechanism. Booster. Okay. So the booster is 5.5. Let's give it 7. Okay. Now, we're going to test this again. Let's do it. Yeah, the game goes day to night really fast. I have it on single speed too. So, I don't know. I actually don't like how fast that... I'm not on the fastest time setting. I'm on the slowest. So, here we are. Faster, fastest. Let's go to normal. Okay. So, it's looking really timid. It's barely going over that other part there. There it goes. Okay. So, that just barely makes it over that. I wonder if that's going to fail sometimes. Okay, there's the boost. Okay, there we go. Made it over that. Made it up over the next one. Excellent. Another one here. Excellent. All right. I think that did the trick. Oh, why did it fail? Because it didn't stop? Because it was going 60 miles an hour whenever it entered the ramp? Okay. So, okay. Well then, we shall... Yeah, see, it failed to stop in here. And I think that... I don't know. The speed looked kind of okay, but... Hey, well, let's see about a brake system. Bring the train to a full stop. No. Friction brake slows the train down through friction. Okay, I'm going to try that. Friction brake force. Okay. Now we're going to test it again. I think I told you to test, right? No, I have to test again. There we go. There it goes. Starts off really slow. Yeah, actually, that would be a good suggestion to be able to turn off night, just for when you're ready for it, you know. Then start using night. I guess that makes sense, you know, when you're going to simulate park operations as opposed to when you're building and everything. I can pause this. I could pause it. Your park is very dark. Okay, we'll see if it fails again here. It still was too fast. It was still 60 miles an hour in there? Really? Okay. Okay, we're going to put in some friction brake here too. Okay, try it again. Is it going? Yeah, it's just going super slow right there. Hey, it's too bad it's failing right at the very end. You have to go do the whole coaster to find out. Sun, can you change it back to day? Time of day. Oh, you can lock the time of day. Look at that. Okay. I'm going to do that in a minute. There we go. We have a pass. Excellent. Okay. So, I'm going to get up into daytime here in a minute. We're going to let it get a little bit later in the day, and then I'm going to lock it. Yeah, thanks for noticing that. I didn't notice that. Come on. Do I have to... Guess there's no other way to... Come on, give me high noon. I'm ready. Hey, we're open again. Really? It's gonna sit at this time the whole time? There we go. Full day. Okay, that looks good. So, now, can we find our first victim again? Let's do it. Okay, everybody, we're ready. Step right up. Take your chances on a coaster that's never failed due to a death. Be the first guy to take your chances. Holy cow. All right. Come on, peeps. Get up here. Walk faster. It is open, isn't it? I told it to open. Come on, really? Yeah, it's open. They're all like, we don't know about this thing. It failed on its first attempt. Man, nobody. They're all weenies. Maybe part of it is that I opened it and then closed it and then opened it again. I sometimes think that things are maybe a little bit finicky in here. What? Come on, you guys are walking up. What? Ticket price too high? Can't believe we're going this many days and nobody's ridden it yet. Okay, sad man here. He's gonna ride it. So, Mr. Sad Man. He looks all hunched over and sad. Right. Whatever doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Yeah. Great insight. Okay. This guy does not know how to walk very fast. I'm just saying. Bring forward the zombie, that's what he is. He's a zombie. So I think this is really great. So you could build a coaster like this, and then I guess you can take the blueprints and you can share them out with your friends. Stuff too. Or on the on Steam. He needs a push to get on the ride. You bet. Any of you playing Landmark? I hope to have some Landmark on the show tomorrow. The Trailblazer people are able to get into it today in a couple of hours. I have a Trailblazer pack for it. So is my wife. We got it quite a while ago. And the game launches this week. So, if all goes well, if the game's looking good, then it's what we'll be doing on Friday. So, yeah, you know. Oh, what? It's broke down? Are you serious? I get up here and the shit's broke down? Maintenance. Yeah, my guy's like, it broke down. I'm stopping here. Come on. Really? Where's the maintenance guys? How the hell did it break down? We haven't even had our first paying customer. It's a bad sign, isn't it? Hey. He's continuing to go up, but what's the status on this? Reliability, 70%. Ah, there's the maintenance man. Okay, I assume he's gonna fix it. Come on. Clicking on my guy here. Bastards. Can I not click on him? There we go. Okay. So, what is it, doing a maintenance run now? What about me? I'm willing to go on. Hello, Duke Skywalker. Yeah, we got another hour and 15 minutes before the servers open up to Trailblazers. I haven't been able to figure out where to download the client either. I'm going to do that after the show. And then hopefully tomorrow before... We're going to do Crowfall tomorrow, and hopefully we'll have some Landmark before that. So... I don't have any association with Landmark or anything. I'm just... it's a game I've got, which could be good, potentially. Don't know yet. My wife and I played first when they opened up accounts for it and let people in. So, and then the game's going to be launched $10. So, I don't know how that's all working out since my wife and I's accounts were $100. Better get some really good shit. Snowflake Hunter just resubbed 4 months in a row. Thank you, Snowflake Hunter. There is 40 gold to everybody in Snowflake Hunter's honor. So, thank you for that support. Okay. This looks kind of cool. We're going to do it now. Does it make you nervous riding something like this? Here we go. Alright. Hop on. Is he having anxiety? Okay. So, where's the other people? Am I really the only one? This is the only guy. Mr. Zombie here is the only guy that was brave enough. Okay. Well. Yeah, let's move it, buddy. We can't wait all day for everybody. We can, but, you know. Why would we? Chop, chop. Yeah, okay, bye. Oh, he's saying hi. There's nobody else here. I know you're going to lose money on this, sir, on this ride, because there's only one passenger, but I'm ready to go now. There we go. Okay. Oh, look at that. Oh, man. So this is the view. There is no looking forward. It's just left and right. I don't think I can look up and down. This is chain driven right here. That's kind of interesting. I wonder if there's benefits to being chain driven as opposed to getting a little booster. Ooh, I feel like I'm going to touch the ground. Oh, now I'm touching the sky. And the ground. Oh, here's where it just kind of almost feels like it's not going to make it all the way over. Holy cow. God, you feel like you're going to fling right off it. And you see the other track there and you think, well, I should be going on that. Nope. Wow. Okay. I don't know if I'd want to ride on that in real life. But apparently this is modeled after a real ride, so... Okay. Well, so there it is. Nobody's riding it, though. Why is nobody riding it? Do we need a mark of satisfaction from him? Does he need to tell his buddies? Why are there no lines? Hey, well, we got that one working. So it's not bad. It's not a bad ride. Look at this. Look at how many people. The queue is completely full. Oh my God. It's amazing. Isn't it? Okay. Well, there's another person going in. So guess we'll take that. Excuse me for a moment. Hello? Yes? Okay, sorry about that. It's the repairs that they're doing. We had some storm damage, and so we developed a leak, and they're coming to fix it. So, okay, sorry about that. Okay, so I want to put in a second coaster here, and got blueprints. So we've got, so I think this one is Jurassic Ride. And then here is Jurassic Coaster. Holy cow, that's big. That's awesome. Okay. So we're going to put that one over here. I think we're going to set it in just a little bit so that we have room to... put in some queue and everything. I kind of like this pre-made stuff because I'm not that artistic. In all honesty, doing stuff like this, building them. I'm not so crafty like that. My wife, though, I bet you she's going to be building some coasters of her own. Okay, there we go on that. And then path, octagon. What, really? We can't do it straight out here? Come on, what's the malfunction? It really doesn't like this, does it? What is its problem? That is really strange. But okay. Got it. So, I guess we'll test this one first. Sheesh. See if it works. This one actually doesn't look quite as gutsy as the other one. Oh, this is a floorless. Okay. Hey, Sirion, how's it going? All right. Yeah, so this one doesn't. This one looks pretty timid. Let's see what happens here. Nope, it failed. Okay. So, yeah, I was wondering about that. I think that because the land modifications, when they made these or something like that. Yeah, maybe something like that. Okay, let's see here. Edit, and then we are mechanisms, add node. Yes, we're going to add a booster here. We're going to go with just that amount that we have. Okay, test the puppy again. Let's go. Do it. I assume it'll give boost the right way. Hey, Blacklister. How's it going? Haven't seen you around for a little bit. And I wonder if that's going up by chain right there, because it seems to me that it might be more fun to have that go up by boost, but maybe that's too jarring in real life. I don't know. I'm certainly not an expert at this stuff. And I've given it a little bit of boost coming up here. So, see, it gets a little bit of boost there. Oh! Okay, it was a little too much boost. Just saying. For the wedding? Is it your own wedding? Okay, mechanisms. Right here. No, we're not going to add a node, so we got a booster here. Let's give it a little less boost. Test this puppy again. It might be. Well, congratulations to you, buddy. Okay. That was too much boost, wasn't it? Hey, here we go. Got just a little boost. Woohoo! There, that might have been the right amount. Oh, but is it going to stop okay? Whoa! It did. Oh. I'm surprised. Okay. Okay. So, let's open it. And let's ride it. Hey, let's get going. Woo! Let's go. Yeah, they're always happy to... I'm not waiting for customers. We're just going to go this time. I like here in Florida, really hot days, and going on like there's a Jurassic boat ride. It's really fun. We get pretty wet at the end of it. It's a lot of fun. Hey, let's go. Let's go. Chop, chop. How long are we waiting? There we go. All right. This one's a little bit more comfortable to sit in. These are seats like the Harry Potter. There's a Harry Potter ride at Universal. It's kind of fun. Feet leave the ground. I've ridden it twice. First time it took us, I don't know, a couple hours waiting to get in on it. Second time we saw that there was nobody in line and said, oh, let's go do it again. You know, and then it was just 10 minutes of walking to get up in there. There's those boosters. You can see those little wheels there. Whew. All right. I'm really surprised that it stopped in the bottom here. It's pretty fast along here, actually. All right. Okay. That one is a success. So, are there people gonna ride that one? What's this guy doing? Oh, he was a maintenance guy. Looks like he was riding a broom or something. Jurassic Ride 1 has broken down. Well, darn it. Brake failure? Wait, what? Which one is Jurassic Ride 1? This is Jurassic Coaster, so it's the other one here. Brake failure. Well, shit. Okay. So, brake force. Okay, we got a 9 in there now. It's a pretty heavy brake. Everything's breaking down. Do I not have enough maintenance workers? See, it's not making any money when it's broke down. Brake failure, the worst failure. Something like that. You tell the people who the boss is? Yeah. I don't think they have a boss. They're a bunch of punk kids just working these rides. They don't know, they just push buttons. That's a far better coaster for the money. It's longer. I actually kind of like that one spot where it's just like, I don't know if I'm going to make it. I'm not so sure I'd ride one of these coasters in real life, though. I'm not much for this kind of stuff. I tell you that I can ride like one coaster, go into a theme park like this, and that's it. Because if I go and ride more of them, I just won't be able to function for the rest of the day. All right, that looks like it worked. So let's open this puppy back up again. We're open for business. Everybody come. Right, look at that. I got 4 coasters now. That's kind of cool. A little kiddie coaster. My park's coming along. Yeah. So, but nobody's really paying to go to these yet. I don't know what the deal is with that. Maybe they're just too far up here. Maybe they need more food up here and other resources. I mean, let's see, there's a bathroom down there, and then there's a bathroom over here. Yeah, maybe they need some more resources. They need more food to get them excited. This month, negative $47. I need to put plants in here and everything too. So let's draw some more attention to this here. And okay, so some of the other user-generated content. So where is it? I have quite a bit in here. Thought I had some spotlights. Check it out. So this is user-generated content as well. Somebody made this as an add-on for the game. Oh, did she just see that and go, holy shit, and ran off? So that's not, that's pretty cool, huh? Somebody made that. Maybe that would attract people. Are they really getting scared by that and saying no? Where'd my spotlights go? Darn it. Did they get added into here? Well, one person rode that. Now there's some sort of emitters. Oh, it's a fog emitter. Oh, that's interesting. That's kind of cool. That's really interesting. Would that kind of freak you out? You see that fog thing there, and then all of a sudden you run across a dino. Huh. You must be taller than the Velociraptor to ride this ride. Look at that, how it's just totally fogging out. They're having fun. Okay, I don't know where. I could have swore that I had some lights. Let's put in a soda machine instead. Will it make me money? Can I do anything with it? No. I don't think people do anything with it. Must be Colorado. That's kind of an interesting little effect there. I find that interesting. So that's user-generated content, that little fog thing, too. Large floating fountain. People want to cool off. We just put them out here. Would it bother you if you get all wet? Do you think people will walk past this? What do you think if I put this in a really crowded spot? I mean, I'm assuming I can delete it. Like, let's see, what is this? Restrooms here? Yeah, let's just put this out in the middle of everybody here and see what happens. See if they like it. I think they're not even noticing. I think it's decorative. Contest entry giveaway. So the contest for building a great park and sending it in is a Rollercoaster Tycoon World T-shirt and Amazon gift card. But if you're talking about the ticket entry, exclamation point ticket space 1, that'll get you in on a copy of the game, full copy. So you can put in however many tickets you want, and you know what, a whole line of those with the waterway would be really cool. And let's see here. If the winner is a follower, then it'd be standard copy. If the winner is a subscriber, then it'd be deluxe. They don't seem to care about this thing. Here, I'm going to just delete it. I don't need it. Mass delete? Wait, what? Mass delete what? Escape. Can I not delete this thing? Mass delete? What the hell is a mass delete? Shit. Mass delete, cancel. Don't know what that means. Okay. Mass delete. Delete. Ooh. It's going to delete all that? Everyone, there's a water feature here. Deal with it. No one will notice that you peed your pants on your way to the bathrooms here because of the water feature. So, okay. So, I don't know where my lights went. I saw them earlier, and I can't find them now. Seriously, I had some lights. And I don't know where they went. Okay. But, now look at this. There's all kinds of stuff here. This is more user-generated content. So, this is, I guess, the Disney Tower of Terror. Which, you know, I have no idea whether or not it does anything. But, let's put it in here. So, another player made this as well. Okay. I don't know, I think it's just an object. You don't really do anything with it. It let me place it over the path partially too. It's kind of interesting. Can I select it? See, more user-generated content here would allow me to delete it. It wants to do mass delete again. That's really, that to me seems to be a kind of a issue with this. Yeah, I think there's a little bit of work needed in that area. So I'm the only Rollercoaster Tycoon World channel on Twitch right now, so that makes me the expert. Seen a lot of negative reviews about the game. In my expert opinion, should you get this game, you really want to, but the reviews have held me back. You know? So if you like this type of game already, and you know, if what you're seeing here is the kind of stuff that you want to do, yeah, I mean, get the game. I can tell you that I have never once had the game crash on me. And let's see, how many hours have I got into it? Let's see here, will Steam tell me? I have 29 hours into the game, and it's never crashed on me once. The content was a bit light at the beginning. Now it's got a bit more content, and I like the challenge of needing to make enough money to operate everything, and so I have to make good decisions, let's say. And there's still a lot of things needed with the game. The game's still considered early access. So if what you're seeing is you think enough to pull the trigger, then yeah. So and the amount of stuff that players have made, and so this little, so that's what we're looking at today, some of the user-generated content. So someone made this Velociraptor, and I added it. And someone made this Coke machine, and I added it. Now, the Velociraptor and the Coke machine, oh, and this little smoke thing, too. I kind of just wanted to surprise people when they walk up in the smoke and they see the Velociraptor. So all three of those are stuff that other players made, along with the blueprint for this roller coaster here was made by another player, along with the blueprint for this roller coaster was made by another player, and all I did was just tell them to add it. And then there's a lot of buildings and stuff that you can use as facade and everything. So this apparently, it doesn't look like it has any function, but it's something that was made by players, and I guess I could use it as decoration. There are some there are still some issues with things, and so the game's not 100% complete. Is it playable right now? Yes, very much so. So the only problem with user-generated content, and I did read some stuff about things going corrupt or crashing games or whatnot, so you gotta be kind of careful with user-generated content. Anyway, and if you're on the fence and it'll only take you a little bit to put you over, exclamation point coupon in Twitch chat. We do sell the game. We're an authorized reseller of the game, and you can save a few bucks with the coupon. So, but you can go get it anywhere you want, if you want to. So, anyway, apply to a customer here real quick. Okay. So, yeah, it's kind of the deal with it. And so I've been covering the game maybe once a week or so right now. There's more stuff to come with it, and this I'm doing for their contest. I do not suspect at all that I'll be creative enough to win, but you know, just having a good time, and food is where the money's at. Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's see. Futuristic tacos. So here's a Mexican place. This is all the future area. Look at that. I've made 6,000 here, and I think the profit per hour is not right. I think that's not right. It doesn't make sense. But yeah, I think the math is off a little bit in here, and that's something they need to fix. But you know, all of these places, food is really where it's at. You make a lot of money from the food. I'm in a sandbox mode, which basically means that I can spend freely and I'm not having to worry about anything. But and I'm doing that only because I'm building this whole map for the contest. But if I was just playing on my own, just for regular, I would definitely be where I had to earn everything in order to do stuff. So I don't normally play just in a creative mode. That's what this is kind of like, just a creative mode. So yeah, this is interesting. This thing here. We're gonna do a mass delete here. Oh, so I can delete just that one thing. Okay, yeah, delete. Okay, so that's good. That's okay. You know, maybe I would stick that off in the back end of the corner somewhere where you could see it from a view, something like that. Otherwise, that was just a little kind of a little bit weird and maybe not a good centerpiece. So there's a lot of stuff. There's the Main Street train station. So yeah, that'd probably go good next to a roller coaster or something.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Okay. I tell you, these bull ride things, always. Just such goodness. It always makes money. And he's following the owl. Take care of a customer here real quick. Everybody's just so damn happy. Grecker, you died in the dungeon raid. Seem to be doing that often. Okay. So, every time you hear the Murloc, got a customer thing I got to look at. And so, yes, it's how this show is supported. So I, of course, always thank you for your support. And on the thank you page, if you buy from a link from the show, on the thank you page, there is a form you can fill out and bark out a thank you to everybody to show on the show. So... must taste good, yes. You've been eaten by the dragons. Okay. So, this person is way happy. So, I don't know. Let's see here. I think what I need to do with my park here is... you know, I could fill out with a few more items, and then I should really concentrate on filling in all of these big gaps with stuff. Like, I should put another food park up here so that people can buy all their food, they can ride the ride, they can throw it up and then be hungry again, and they can buy more. See how that works? Oh, my. Stallion. You enjoy the advice? Good, thank you. Okay. So, and I have breakdowns. Darn it. I'm doing okay. I'd like, though, I really would, if I had a lot more time, I would build all of this in normal mode, making myself earn it all. But... I think I need a bunch of plants. Oh, excuse me. I think I need a bunch of plants and other stuff, and I need some other smaller rides now too. So I think I think my big coaster ride ratio to small rides is maybe not so good. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Not so good. I like my little Atari park. Yep. You want to know how this is futuristic Mexican? Because it gives you gas before you even buy it. All right. So, okay, well, let's do a drawing here. Last call, exclamation point, ticket, space 1. And... that's in Twitch chat. That will get you an entry into winning a full copy of the game. And if you are a sub and you win, I'm going to give you a full deluxe key. You can do more, too. If you have more gold, you can do more. So I'm going to start writing it up. And then... we'll do the drawing here. A lot of people have put in a lot of tickets on this one, so... Grecker, you need a space between the word tickets and the number. Okay. So, I'll give you guys a minute to Get your tickets in. Let's see how the park health is doing here overall. Park value. Blank. Why is it blank? All of those are empty. That's no fun. Is this bouncy ride thing doing any good? It's made $835. This is why I was saying that food really makes the money. Because, you know, like this is one of the first things I put in. It's made $835, and that other taco stand has made, you know, $6,000. That was interesting. Everybody actually slid down on those. That's kind of cool. Yeah, I guess maybe there's no history in Sandbox. I don't know. There's still a few things that are not quite right in the game. Nothing that's a showstopper to make you so you can't play it at all. Yeah, there's a few issues that still need to be addressed. So, I want to watch them slide down. Kind of funny. They're all sitting down up there. I didn't even think about the animations for this would be different than some of the other stuff. Hey, there they go. That's kind of funny. Look at that, and the smaller kids took longer to get down, probably because they weigh less, huh? Mouse-free camera angle, yeah, and maybe that'll come in. I don't know. So, yeah, let's look at one of these people who's riding here. What? That's everybody? Gee. That's the ride camera on this? Okay. What a bleak view. I gotta fix up that stuff out there. Okay, I am closing the ticket raffle here. So all the entries are in. It's closed. Let's see here. 38,000 tickets put in. And are we gonna go down this ride or not? Okay. Drawing the winner. And the winner is Favor, who skunked it. He put in 52% of the tickets. He put in 20,000 tickets. I think Favor really wanted this. Tried to snipe it, and I think he successfully did. So congratulations, Favor. You rock, man. Favor is a sub as well. So I'm going to hook you up here. Deluxe copy. And you can find that in your Twitch mail. So next show we'll do another. We will do another giveaway. In the next show that we do for Rollercoaster Tycoon. And so this one we did tickets. We've done a couple of them that are just free entries and such. So yeah, big spender. You out of gold now there, Favor? So, okay, that is sent to you, buddy. Oh, there's a spelling error in my copy. Okay. Oh, there we go. We're finally going down. Wow, that is so unimpressive, and the angle is weird. Yeah, that's really weird. Weird angle. Well, now see, now that is what we should have been seeing. Why was it so different? That's kind of crazy.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Yeah, that was kind of weird. So, okay, so, Haytney Gears and Irvin, thank you for following. Welcome. Okay, that's going to be it for today. Tomorrow, though, if everything's looking good with Landmark, we're going to start out the day with Landmark, and then we are going to do Crowfall. Crowfall is going to be the last Crowfall show for a while because they are going into a quiet development mode again. And we're going to show the Druid for the first time tomorrow. So that'll be good. And then Friday, if Landmark sucks, we're going to do World of Tanks. If Landmark is fun, we're going to do Landmark. So that's it, everybody. Thanks for being here today. Take care, and hope to see y'all tomorrow.